Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is another video for Stamping Saturday, and this time it is for birds, and I am here by myself today. No children, doing it on my own today. So I hope I have an idea. I'm hoping it works. If not, might have to scratch the whole video. Oh man, that'd be horrible. We'll see. So I put like 2 or 3 coats on these nails. I was going to put a whole new set of tips on. I'm like, ugh, I just don't have time for that right now. So I already had some polish on here, so it's kind of bumpy right there. That's all right. I put like about 3 coats of this on. I can't even read what the label says. I think it says NWP Classic Essentials. And it's called Frank. I think that's what it says. So that's the color that we have on today. And I'm gonna try to do like a aura type thing. I don't know how well it's going to work. So we're gonna give it a go and see what happens. I kind of want to, I've only ever done it with one color before, but I kind of want to see if I can get a little bit of all, oh boy, about 3 colors in there. And we'll try it on one. I guess, you know what, if I try it on the thumb and it messes up on the thumb, then we'll be able to, I kind of want to just get like a little dab of each color on there, sort of. Okay, let's see what happens. All right. I need to get some better sponges that are, I thought about cutting it a little bit because I want to make sure it only gets in this, like the circle part. I don't really like that right there, where that is. What is that? Oh, yeah, okay, let's not do that. All right, I mean, it's, I kind of bipped it right there, but it's not, it's all white. Let's see, I got the fan on, and sometimes polishes don't like to work with the fan. I heard people say that, and I'm like, oh, I hope not, but yeah, it's true. Because I don't want to, I only have just a ceiling fan, but it's right over top of me, so it's like, no, we don't want that. But that's horrible because once it gets hot, I have a really hard time getting it right, like a circle. That's why I said I only need a little bit of this sponge. I guess I probably should have cut it. That's why I wouldn't really say it's an aura nail, just I'm not. An aura nail would only be like a circle, and I can't do a circle because I just can't. So it's gonna just be kind of like a whatever color in the middle. Let's see. Oh, let me see. Maybe if let's see here. Cut this a little bit off. Fudge. Oh, but then it's too small. Let's see. I don't know. It's at least not a total fail. It's working. It's doing sort of what I wanted. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see. It's just so hard for me to do it in like a circle. I don't know why. Hopefully, okay. Alright, let's see one more, and then we'll probably go over it one more time. Oops, well, that's okay. And then we will get our birds stamped on there, and of course, like always, I knew, I'm like, I just seen it recently. I know I have a bird. I know I seen a whole stamping plate with birds on it, and I could not find it, but I knew it was there somewhere. Finally, I'm like, oh, yep, I know where it's at. So luckily, we got the bird stamping plate. And I haven't decided yet. I really don't want to do reverse stamping right now, so I think I'm just, I don't know if I'm just gonna do all the birds in either white or black. Probably not black. I don't think black's gonna show up on here. I was thinking it, oh no, we don't want that. I was thinking it might show up because I thought I was gonna go with a little bit brighter of an orange. I don't love it. Oh, okay. But then I went and picked these colors, so I don't think black will work. Oh, I know what it is. When you do this, you want to make sure you don't have, like, you want to dab the colors and then dab it on the side. You want to make sure you don't have too much on the sponge, because then it'll oversaturate it, kind of like it did that one. And you gotta just trust the process, because even though it might look like shit, you know, I always say that it sometimes looks horrible, but put the top coat on, it's like magic sometimes. Okay, let's see. So let me think about what I want to do. I think it wasn't exactly the color I was going for. I was kind of going for more like a sunsetty type, but it's not too bad. And it made the blue look black. Oh well. Yep. Poop. Okay, so I'll let this dry for a second, and then we're gonna decide what we want to do with our stamps. I have, let me clean this really quick. I wonder if any of y'all have ever done this. If you, the thing that picks up these things, if they're the same like this, or if it's like skinnier, because it kind of gets like too much of the sponge. I don't know what they would even be called, like the gradient sponge grabber thing. All right, oh boy, let's try to clean this up real quick. I've been trying to do my videos at a different angle, so, but now it's like, I'm afraid I'm gonna hit it, and I don't know if that's gonna work out for very long. Okay. Or if I had to move to go get something, or just whatever. Okay. Anyways, let's get to the stamping. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I forgot. See, I had it planned out, and I didn't think I did. Okay. Oh, jinxed myself. Okay. So I have this. Let's make sure I'm frames. Okay, I have this plate by Lantern and Wren. It's called "Put a Bird on It," and it has just about basically every bird you can think of. So I don't know if I like the way that this is gonna look. I was going to use this clear jelly stamper holographic, but I just don't know. Do I want to? Do I not? I think I might. Okay, so we'll stick with our plans. So we got our stamper, and we got everything we need. Hopefully it's dry enough. I think it should be okay. And let's choose our birds. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with, hold on, let me look a little closer. I don't know, those are little, I'm like, what the heck is that? They're little birds in a tree, we can barely see them. I think I'm gonna go with, I kind of like the feathers for one, but I might just do one feather. Here, let's start with this. Oh, you know what? This might not work because it might be too much of a jelly color. Oh, yep, it is. It's not gonna work. I might have something else that will work though. Nope. That is very clear. All right, let's see. I got something else. Let's change the tune. Should I use white? What about white? Oh. I want it like that. So more of like a silver. Let's try this one. It's maniology. I don't know what it's called because I lost my sticker. Oh, see that's what I said. This is just not gonna work in this chair. I gotta get a new chair. It does not wanna wheel. Okay, let's try this again. More of like a metallic silver now. Okay, let's see. Oh, I should have cleaned it because that now did not want to go for me. All right, let's try something else while it's kind of drying off. I'm just gonna do, oh my goodness. Let's start with this one. Okay, yeah, see, I think that should work. I think I like it. I think it looks good. Hopefully once we get the top coat on there. Oh, you know what? I should have used that one instead. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to do two. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay, so I think then I'm gonna put this other feather going the other way. Okay, now I just want to kick my kids' asses. That's what I'm gonna say. I told them I'm going to do this. Silver break is driving me insane. Let me tell you. I said I'm going to do a video. Give me 10 minutes, please. And did that happen? No, it did not happen. Oh, they drive me crazy. So I might as well just have a minute because if they're not in it, then they're just driving me crazy. Alright, that feather kind of got cut off right there, but that's alright. Now I'm thinking I'm going to do, we just got a regular bird on there, so let's go with, let's do this one. Oh, I sure I could have went with the hummingbird actually. Alright, I'm going to give them one more chance. That's all they got. One second. Alright, so let's put this one. Oh, poop. See, because then if you're new to doing nails and new to stamping, doing nails, whatever, just it's very good when you're doing your nails to just have a quiet environment where you can just, you know, think about what you're doing, because when you get all flustered, then that's when you start messing things up. Which, hey, it's, you mess it up, whatever. But it's best to just have some peace and quiet for just a few minutes. Alright, for the last one, I want to kind of try this. Let's see if we can get it on there in that V like the birds do. Okay. I don't really like the way that picked up, but let's see. Hold on. Alright, let's see. I don't know. I just don't know. No, you know what? I just don't like the way they look. I feel like they just don't look enough like birds. So let's skip that. You know what, here, I'm gonna do this one actually. There we go. Okay, hopefully that wasn't too much. Alright, so we've got all our little birdies. That one kind of got a little messed up. It's all alright. Oh, now there's a trade. Wonderful. Alright, so I'm going to put my no smudge top coat on. And then after that, you would ideally put a quick dry top coat. Usually I don't, because I don't usually keep them on. But if you're going to keep them on, you want to do the no smudge top coat. Then your quick dry top coat after that dries. So this was my nail set for Stamping Saturday. That was birds. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.